just got word that the channel had hit 51 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you guys. We're in Illinois right now, but yeah, I've heard that the channel hit 51. I never thought, I mean, like 50 is not very many, but you know, YouTube's very hard to grow on, and 50 subscribers just feels like an achievement to me. So I want to thank you guys for that. But anyways, here's the video. How's it going, guys? It's Riding with Jay. Sorry for the last episode, it wasn't very long. I'm gonna try to make this one closer to 10 minutes. But we are in Georgia, and we're headed to Monroe, Georgia. And then we're going to, like, I can't remember, like La Vida, Georgia or something like that. And then we're going to Indiana. So I don't know, it's definitely not the trip from Kansas City to Washington, or Washington to where'd that go? Georgia? Yeah, Washington to Georgia. It's not that many miles. I wish it was. But I mean, we've been getting in like this was like a 400-mile trip today, which isn't a ton, but we're gonna get to the drop point. It's due at 5:45. Looks like we're gonna be there at 5:02. Gonna get to that drop point, and then we're gonna go to the Atlanta yard for the night and just, you know, sleep there, because by the time we get done unloading and everything, a lot of truck stops will be full. So I'll just park it at the Atlanta yard, get our sleep, and then we got to be at that other place for a live load at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So I probably won't be waking up till like 10:30, 11ish, which is just crazy. It could be even later, because I don't know like how far it is from the yard. I'm thinking it's about an hour, and then we'll probably get like 3/4 of the way to that drop in North Vernon, Indiana, and then I don't know where we'll be headed next. But I don't know, I kind of feel like this trailer needs to get in the shop. The brakes on it seem a little weak. Like when I went to slide my tandems, like I would have to like pump the brakes to build up the pressure, then release, and then like pull forward to get the tandems to slide back. So I don't know. And then like when I've been coming to stops, they seem a little soft, and it kind of feels like we're using more tractor braking than any of the trailer brakes. So we had a little mishap last night. Let's talk about that. So we went to the Walmart distribution center here in Georgia, and like I went to one in Arkansas one time, and like it was a live unload, and this one told me it was a live unload too. But I get inside and they're like, just drop it in row Q. So I dropped the trailer, and then I sat on the phone for like 45 minutes, no answer from dispatch, requested a call back, and then I still didn't get a call back the rest of the night. So I messaged on the, you know, thing like, hey, I dropped the trailer at the Walmart. I'm, you know, bobtailing back to the Atlanta yard, because that's where I was gonna stop for the night and sleep, and I figured maybe I was supposed to drop it. I can pick up an empty at the Atlanta yard. So I get down here to the Atlanta yard, and I get a message after I drove an hour to get here. They're like, if they didn't sign for it, you need to go back and get it. Which they gave me like a little receipt telling them, or saying that, you know, like, which I think the guy like messed up, because it says row R, but he told me row Q, and like told me how to get to row Q. So I think he just kind of messed up. But anyways, I got down here, and then the guy was like, you know, telling me to go back. So I sent him a message like, hey, I got a receipt. And he was like, okay, well, just wait till the morning and talk to your fleet manager. So luckily I didn't drive all the way back last night. I called the fleet manager this morning. He's like, I'm not really sure. We're just gonna go and have you go to the next load. We'll just probably send someone else to go get that trailer. And so here I am on my way to get live loaded, and then I'm headed to Mount Vernon, Indiana. We are in Tennessee right now. We're headed to Memphis, Indiana for the night. We got 4 hours left and 5 hours on our driving time. I don't know, we've ran into a lot of traffic, so like we just did a 4-hour drive, but it took us 5.5 hours because we were like in standstill traffic for like a good portion of the trip. So we're gonna try to get to Memphis, Indiana, and then we're gonna go into North Vernon, Indiana, And then after that, then we're gonna deadhead over to somewhere else in Indiana. And then they got us going to Waverly, Nebraska. Well, I got a little update. So we're just went through Nashville. But I sent the dispatcher a message on the, whatever you want to call it, the tablet. And I told him that I wasn't going to be able to make it because they wanted me to be there at 11 a.m. to get loaded. But like, I'm not going to be parked till 10 o'clock, which means I won't be able to drive, well, 10:42, which means probably 11. So I won't be able to drive till 9 a.m. Still have about 3 hours left on this trailer after that. So that means I'd get to that place at noon, and then it's a 2-hour drive to the other place to get loaded, which would be like 2 o'clock, but I was supposed to get loaded before 11 a.m. at that place. So that wasn't gonna work, so they unassigned the Waverly load. And so now I'm just kinda, I don't really have anything planned after this load, but I'm gonna call my fleet manager in the morning and try to get a load planned while I'm going to deliver this. So that way I don't have to wait after I complete this order for another load. Well, we dropped that load off at the Lowe's in North Vernon, Indiana, and now we're going to Spring Valley, Illinois. Sorry for the no backing in this video again. I'm gonna get one here. I should have done it at the Lowe's, but they had a long line. Like, I probably sat there for an hour and a half waiting just to get in, and I wanted to drive today, get some miles in, but so I didn't have really time to get everything set up, which I know doesn't take very long, but I was just like, I want to get it in and get out of this place. So if you guys liked the video, make sure you liked it, and subscribe for more content in the future.